As you're aware, Halloween night was extremely busy, as well as the day after due to the Big Ten football game. We had extra police presence out there, so everything actually worked out very well.
Brunswick 4-1, got a pedestrian struck. Unconscious male in the backyard, number 1 male, plaid button-down shirt and jeans.
610, I've ETOH laid out in the street by Georgian Commercial. You want this to go to city?
Yeah, affirmative. We're going to institute MCI plan here. Currently I have 3 yellow tagged individuals inside the student center, all ETOH related. They're stable. I'm going to be contacting Med Central to see what their resources are.
Okay. All right. See you next time. Take care.
Hey, Mr. President. Good to see you. Can you just tell me a little bit about what happened on Halloween?
No.
No?
I don't have time to answer any of this.
All right, do I have anyone en route to Rutgers Student Center at this point? I have 3 ETOHs. I received. I spoke with Med Central. They're currently stacking all ARIs. They're using Meadowskew 1 to go to Georgian Commercial for that unconscious.
Yeah, it was. 57 Ray Street is up and going again. We're shutting it down for the second time. Need you to stand by on that. Come over to 19 Cortlandt Street. Just had a 5 to residence happen. Number 2 male broke into the house, stole an iPad, and a couple other items. Unknown direction of flight.
44 Robinson Street. 44 Robinson Street, crossing Hamilton and Central for the unconscious after the assault. Police on the way. Time 0031.
He's going by Georgian Commercial at ETOH laid out on the ground. He was passed to Med Rescue 1. He confirmed that they were able to get out there.
All right, I just got here. I'll head over there in a minute.
I know there were some issues that were brought up to the council regarding EMS or the, to be more specific, ambulances showing up on locations. I spoke to Sergeant Trigg, who actually ran the detail for me that night, and a lieutenant who was working that night, and there were no issues.
Before you leave the office, when you get a chance, put out an urgent text alert for a 4th ambulance. We're trying to scout away for your EMS. They're calling out their volunteer squads. Receive Rutgers. I'm going to be going inside. We just took 2 patients from inside the ambulance 729, and we'll start a casualty collection point inside.
We got a number of stacked jobs. We've had 1 stacked for half an hour with patrol Stefani and Meffler.
That's just with triage. I currently stand at 4 patients at the student center.
Go ahead. This is Tommy 1 EMS over here in front of Connie Roll. I got a male down, bleeding from the head. He's unconscious. EMS already en route.
Double checked with the hospital through the administration. Actually, Police Director Caputo did earlier this week, and again, nothing through them.
St. Peter's advised us they only have 3 beds at this time. They're working on getting more in a little drunk tank area. Apparently, Med Central's got 10 stacked. Alright, contact Med Central. Make a request for them for mutual aid for one of the medical ambulance buses. St. Peter's reporting only 3 beds left at this time. We may have to start transporting to further hospitals.
I'm out with another ETOH in front of the SAC. Doing a escort off of bus 4187. So I'm going to need a second rig at this location.
It's going to be a while. 611. They are calling the county to acquire the bus.
Ray Street, be advised I'm up to 5 confirmed inside the student center at this point. Alright, north and south is going to be transport to ETOH. What hospital has available beds? Robert Wood's definitely a no-go. St. Peter's should have some beds left.
There was a breakdown in communication somewhere in the hospital. We've met on this, all the powers that be, the hospital, Rutgers, everybody was taking care of the issue and assured that it won't happen again.
No ambulance available after this time. They were advised, no. We're trying, but no one's available. New Brunswick ambulance number 123, taking the individual to St. Peter's.
Yeah, I'll see if I can clear someone. Right now we have all officers handling calls. I'm in front of College Ave Student Center, in front of the ABP with CSOs for the robbery victim, was knocked unconscious, had his phone taken.
Alright, contact Med Central. Tell them North Stallin's available. Ask them to assign them to that call. Also advise them I have 2 additional inside the student center. Copy 611. I got County OEM on the line looking for a contact, somebody I'm seeing. What's your pleasure? I'll function as our contact, have them pull up on College Avenue, past Flower Commons. No, I got them on the phone. They're looking for a phone contact, somebody I'm seeing. They're saying an hour plus is bus time. They're trying to get staff together.
As for Middlesex County Sheriff's Department, the bus is 20 minutes out from Sayreville.
Who was responsible for the breakdown in communication?
That information, Mr. Director Roll, do you have that information?
I don't have the information.
Okay, so
There was other people from Robert Wood, the hospital, the higher ups, that also had no idea what was going on at the time. So somewhere there was a lapse of information from dispatch to somewhere else.
Are you ready to copy on a bed status for the hospital?
April.
Alright, Robert Wood has 3 critical, 5 non-critical. St. Peter's has 2 critical, 0 non-critical.
Just hang on 4 or 5. If we have any additional patients from there, they're probably going to end up being transported to JFK.
Yeah, Hamilton and Plum, there was a 43, male got a broken nose, requesting EMS. I know where you're responding from. Need you to head up to Howland 27 at the Exxon. Gonna report the shots fired, 7 shots.
48.
Suspect was in a black truck with Texas plates.
New Brunswick, this is North Brunswick shooting. They're already here. They're racing down Jersey Avenue now. I guess they got something, but they know about it. We're clear. I advise them she's bleeding from the neck.
48.
Med Rescue 4 on the turnaround in New Brunswick, Easton and Prosper, where the person struck by a bicycle. Time 2:16.
7275.
Atlantic ambulance here. Stop by. They're going to run her to the hospital for EMS.
40.
But I think it's important to know that they met, that they recognized that there was a challenge and it was addressed.
And so how was it addressed? What is being done to
They have
make
that.
sure it doesn't happen again?
They have Director Rose, do you have that information? How
I do have it, but I'm not going to divulge how it was addressed, or it was addressed.
Thank you.
Let me get an ambulance at, mine in Central, please, will you?
450.
Yeah, maybe someone hit his face. EMT Westford will be located on College Avenue to set up triage in the map. It's going to be on Morrell Street under the overhang of the Student Center.
On next street, across from Thomas Suites. An unconscious patient locked in a vehicle.
We were trying to alternate if the crew advises St. Peter still has room, they can go there. Alright, so we can bring this patient to St. Peter's? Yeah, firm, try one more.
Yeah, we need your guys to stay for another hour and handle calls. We're backed up 15, mostly parking and loud parties.
As part of the College Ave Student Center, the buses are being completely blocked from moving by irate students.
5-8 cab companies aren't answering, they're all busy.